You are a nation that has struggled to gain diplomatic ties. You have a vibrant culture that holds most of your population together. You have a form of government that seeks to defy the power of the West. And you have had opportunities to make peace with the West. Yet every time, these negotiations have fallen flat. All of these describe the geopolitical reality of two nations, China and Iran. Both of these countries also have needs that must be fulfilled in order to secure their geopolitical position. Iran needs weapons in order to fund destabilizing forces in the countries it borders, as well as potential rivals. China needs oil in order to fuel its energy consumption from a rapidly growing number of people who have been lifted out of poverty. And thus, an agreement was signed between these two countries to fulfill these needs. China pledges to invest $400 billion in Iran's military in exchange for discounted oil from the country. Despite this seeming to be in Iran's favor, in the long run this will end up hurting Iran. Iran was put into such a bad position by the United States by being sanctioned and cut out of the world economy that it had no one else to turn to but China. Now, China will effectively fund the Iranian government and give the theocracy the weapons it needs to crush rebellion, abroad and at home, in exchange for Iran becoming China's fuel source. Should Iran stop complying, China will no doubt hold its weapons deal over them. China has ultimately gained the most in this deal by effectively creating its first client state in the Middle East. In the past, the countries in the Middle East either ultimately bowed to either the United States or Russia. But now China has entered the field, and we may see it get more actively involved in fighting a war on terror, like the old Cold War enemies have done. This deal would present an enormous problem for the United States. Before the deal, Iran was effectively a rogue state. It had a chance to get back into the world economy with the nuclear deal, but the current US president has nixed that. So now, China has stepped in to aid Iran, all the while securing an important spot in the geopolitical chessboard. Thank you guys so much for watching that video, and if you liked it, remember to subscribe and leave a like. Thank you.